Hello everyone, we are again trading live on the real account. We found an interesting situation observing the movement of shares of Deutsche Telecom. It is this last movement, these last four waves. First, second, third and fourth. Since the third wave is extensive and exceeds the top of the first wave, it is either the shark or the Cypher pattern. Using Fibo tools, we measure extension and determine the pattern. Since the extension of the first wave, which is the point C, is located between levels of Fibo extension 1.272 and 1.414, it's a Cypher pattern. This is of course a bullish Cypher pattern. Since we intend to enter a buy position, it is necessary that we are dealing with uptrend. So we will see is that the situation here. We can notice that in recent times there is a strong uptrend and we have the green light to play this position. We will return to H1 graph. For Cypher pattern, we said that entry into the position is made at the level of 78.6% Fibo retracement of wave XA. We will mark that level. Stop loss is set at the level of 1.13 Fibo extension of wave XA, and take profit is set at least 2 times higher than the stop loss. We'll place it here and adjust it later. Now we have marked all the important elements of this pattern. And a potential point D. Since we have all essential elements for setting pending order, we will do that now. Click New Order. In the field type, choose Pending Order. We also choose the buy limit and fill in the remaining blanks. The blue line below represents stop loss, which is the price level of 15.783. Take profit is this upper blue line, 16.271, and the entry into position is set at the price level of 15.970. Then click on the place box. OK, that's it. The position is set. We can now only wait and hope that the price will fall, open our position and continue in the desired direction. Talk to you later and we'll see what happens with this trade. We're going back, the price has fallen enough to activate placed pending order. It took more than 3 days for this to happen. Anyway, now we are in the open position and still waiting to see what will happen next. Price has started rapidly to move in the direction that is not good for our trade, so we hope that it will return and start to grow. Talk to you later. We are back again and we can see that the price rised and now we have position in profit. In this situation, we should move the stop loss to ensure against loss. We will do that by double click on this green dotted line, and now in this window here we can set the stop loss and take profit. We will change the stop loss and take profit. Since entering into the position was at the price level of about 16, stop loss will be moved at approximately the same level. Take profit will roughly move and place it on the price level of 16.5. Click on this arrow and enter 16.5. Then you only need to click on the modify box. Now let's see what we have done. We moved the stop loss around the level of entry into the position, which means that if the price returns, we will end this trade safely without loss, even with a small profit. What is important is that we certainly cannot lose anything in this trade. We also raised take profit at around the level of 3% in profit, and we will continue to rise it if we consider that the price may continue to rise. We will continue to monitor this position and will note you if we change anything or if the position close. We return only briefly in order to show you how to manage the position when the price make this big lap. Since we have earned in this position more than 2% of profits, we will ensure 1%. How we do that? We set the stop loss at entry into position. So now we just move it up and ensure 1% of profits. Now let's see what this level should be. So if the stop loss was here and it was around 17 or 18 pips, that is this level here. Now we're going to determine which price level that is, and that is 16.125. Okay, now we'll delete the Fibonacci, then click on the green dotted line and modify the stop loss. It is currently at the level price of 16 and we will then set it on 16.125. Click on the modify box and OK. We notice that the stop loss moved and now we ensure 1% of the profits. If the price starts to fall, we will end this trade with 1% of the profits, and if it rises to the level of take profit, we will earn about 3%. Back to the live trading. As you see, the position is closed, fortunately for us with the profit. The price rised more than enough to open the take profit order and close this position. So what have we done? We found a pattern, bullish Cypher pattern. We set the buy pending order at this level here. We made entry into the position. After first the price began to fall but did not reach the stop loss that was at about this level here. After that the price has made a huge jump with a big gap and we were in profit. Then we moved the stop loss in order to ensure our trade from loss. After that we pushed up take profit at this level here, about 3% of the profits. Then we ensured 1% of profits, and there was nothing we could lose, and in the worst case we would have earned 1%. Yet the price continued to rise, activate our take profit order, and the position was closed. We did not want to continue to push the take profit more because these three previous stops, first, second, and third, are at about the same levels and presumed that the price won't be able to break that level. So we did not want to risk more and we decided to take a 3% of profits on this trade with only 1% of risk. Anyway, this has been a successful trade played with the Deutsche Telecom shares. Bye.